North Korean diplomats, I kind of argue in a humorous way that they're the most juche of all North Koreans, and that's because they have to self-fund. Pyongyang doesn't give them a lot, if any, money. So they have to send back loyalty funds to the center. So they have to be creative. They have to be entrepreneurial. So there's a unique case in Zambia of the North Korean embassy there basically commandeering the embassy's bus and using it as a taxi for locals. But then you have more nefarious things going on in North Korean embassies in sub-Saharan Africa, where they traffic ivory and they smuggle rhino horns and they send it back to Vietnam and China. And this wasn't only happening in the Third World during the Cold War era. There's a very infamous case in mid-1970s in Scandinavia when North Korean diplomats were smuggling counterfeit cigarettes and booze. And you would think that, these people would be reprimanded when they were deported and expelled from the host countries. But sometimes the North Korean government, would actually upgrade these diplomats into senior positions in the Korean Workers' Party. So I think that illustrates that the Korean Workers' Party, the North Korean government at large, really encouraged these activities, and sometimes they were actually rewarded. Diplomats were rewarded for having done a good job. And I don't think that this kind of the notion of North Korea as a smuggling state, it's still around today, and I highly question why any developing country would host a North Korean embassy. What do you really have to gain from a North Korean diplomatic presence, especially after the recent assassination of Kim Jong-un's half-brother at the Malaysian airport?